नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। Hare Krishna everyone. So we are entering into this section where Krishna is going to talk about the art of mind control. It's all about the mind, a very, very crucial aspect of yoga. So let us see what Krishna is going to reveal in shloka number 5 of chapter 6, Dhyana Yoga. उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानं नात्मानं अवसादयेत् आत्मैव ह्यात्मनो बन्धुर् आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः. Beautiful shloka. It's so purifying to even chant it. Krishna is heavily using the word Atma, Atma, Atma. Now in Sanskrit, Atma could mean body, Atma could mean mind, Atma could mean soul. It depends on in which context, how Krishna is using it. That's why we need the help of acharyas in getting the translation. So what is Krishna saying here? Uddared atmanatmanam natmanam avasadayet. So this thing called mind, what is this? Well, I'm thinking that all of you by now, having heard all the previous lectures, seen the previous videos, you very well know that we have the gross body made up of the 5 different elements: earth, water, air, fire, ether. And there is the subtle body made up of 3 different elements. There is the ahankara, false ego, and then there is the buddhi, intelligence, and then there is mana, mind. And then there is the topmost, that is the soul. The clear-cut understanding that we are neither the gross body made by the 5 elements, nor are we the subtle body comprising these 3 elements, but we are the eternal, ever blissful spiritual beings. In 7th chapter, Krishna has clearly said in shloka number 4, Bhumir apo nalo vayuhu kammano buddhirevacha ahankara iti yamme binna prakritirashtada. Krishna says, Bhumi, Apo, Anala, Vayuhu, Kam, Mana, Buddhi, Ahankara, Ashtada. All these 8 things are what? Binna Prakritir. Krishna says, these are my separated energies. So of this gross body, subtle body, this key thing in the subtle body, that is mana, mind, which is also the separated energy of Krishna, it has a very important role to play. It is the thought generating factory. It is the seat of desires. And all the sensory inputs, that which you are seeing, that which you are hearing, that which you are smelling, that which you are touching, that which you are tasting, all the sensory inputs are going to the mind. And the mind is processing all that. So Krishna is saying, so what should you do with this thing called mind, which is so powerful? Uddared atmanatmanam natmanam avasadayet. Hey, look here. Krishna is telling Arjuna what you should do. Uddared. Use your mind to elevate yourself. Na atmanam avasadayet. Don't use the mind to degrade yourself. So mind is mind, it is equally powerful. But how you use it? If you use it properly, if you have a controlled mind, if your mind is conquered, if your mind is your slave, then you can elevate yourself. On the contrary, if your mind is your master and you are its slave, it is unconquered, it is uncontrolled, then you degrade yourself with your mind. So Krishna is telling Arjuna, don't degrade yourself, but elevate yourself using this powerful entity called the mind. And Krishna is telling it's like a double-edged sword, this mind. Atmaiva hi atmano bandhur. This mind can be your bandhu, it can be your friend. But at the same time, atmaiva ripuratmanaha, it can also become your enemy if you let it. So a conquered mind is our friend and an unconquered mind is our enemy. So we should be wise enough to follow the yogic process and control our mind and make mind our ally. It should become our friend, not our enemy. So very, very powerful. Because usually we pinpoint and blame the mind, but Krishna is telling, don't blame. The mind can be your friend, it can be your enemy. It depends on what you are doing to it, right? How you are using it. So we will learn more about this mind control and the importance of mind in the upcoming shloka as well. So please contemplate on this art of mind control. We'll come back again very soon in the next video. Take care. Hare Krishna.